Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good day, good evening, whatever it is at your part of the world. Hello, and welcome to another drawing party. We're live again. It is Tuesday. Does it feel different to you than any other day? It doesn't really to me, to be honest. Except that today it's not that sunny here in the Netherlands, and the weather has been really great for the past weeks. We haven't had rain for weeks, which is not really a good thing. So we had a little bit of rain today, and it smelled so good. You know how it smells when it rains after a whole lot of time of no rain? I love that smell. But then it stopped raining again. So I don't think many of the plants have been replenished or anything like that. But hopefully it will rain a little bit more, even though it means that the weather is just a little bit less happy. And I can feel it, you know. I have a little bit of a meh today. And that is because it's Tuesday, but it could also be Monday or Thursday or Friday, maybe even Sunday. Ugh. Well, anyway, enough complaining. We're here to cheer things up a little bit. So I am totally ready to draw. I need it. I've been drawing a lot yesterday in the afternoon, but I haven't drawn this morning, which might also be why I'm a little bit grumpy. I just skipped it because of a workout and then coffee and then breakfast and all kinds of stuff. You know how it goes. Welcome everyone. I am really happy that you're here for another live drawing party. Sketchbook Skool is still going strong, getting you through these strange and anxiety-provoking times. I hope you are well and staying safe and staying at home. Let's draw. Today I don't have anything special planned. I just want to draw. So let's draw anything that is nearby. Let's pick 3 things that are at arm's length from you and draw that. It could be your hand or it could be the glasses that are on the table. I'm looking around me. I see my running watch. I see a bottle of fountain pen ink, which is here for no reason. And my tea, whatever it's called, jug. Which is always close by because I drink a lot of herbal tea to keep hydrated. Okay, I have trouble talking, so let's draw. Let's do that. Okay, so pick 3 things. You can also pick 3 things from the pantry or pick 3 things from I don't know, your clothing or whatever. Just pick 3 things that you're going to draw. We're going to draw from observation. I'm going to use a pen, and later on I will also use this pencil to, it's a colored pencil, grayish blue, to add a few shadows. And that's it. And if you are drawing along with me, that's fantastic. I love it, and keep on going. If you'd like to share what you make, please share it using the hashtag #SBSDrawingParty. Okay, let's draw. So as I said, a watch. This is my running watch. Not a very beautiful thing, but it is interesting to draw. So I'm just going to, let me think, I'm drawing 3 things. I will draw it around here. And I'm not going to think about the proportions between the things that I'll be drawing, because I'm also going to draw my teapot. That was the very hard word I was looking for earlier. I don't know why that was so hard. And the teapot is obviously much bigger than my watch, but I'm actually going to draw it smaller. Just because I can. I mean, there are no rules when it comes to making art. And of course I could draw stuff in proportion, but you don't have to, you know. You can just make up your own rules when it comes to how you fill your sketchbook pages. So, yeah, I hope you found your 3 items that you want to draw. And it actually means that because I am trying to keep these parties short and sweet, it means that we have only 5 minutes for each thing that you want to draw. And you might actually be amazed how much you can get done in 5 minutes. It doesn't have to be super accurate. Just grab whatever you like to draw and grab whatever you like to draw with and do it. And I think sometimes setting a time for yourself also helps you to just do it instead of endlessly going through your art supplies. What should you use, you know, to make art with? What should you draw? Oh, just draw 3 things. Set the rule for yourself. 3 things that are close by. And that's your subject. And you might actually notice things about very everyday things that you'd never noticed before. So that's my watch. It's nice and wonky, the way I like it. I'll get back to that later to add a little bit of color. As I said, I want to also draw my teapot, which is quite close by. See if I can capture the perspective in it. Let's see, it's a glass teapot and with a black top. Ugh. I was trying to also see if anyone was commenting. And then I lost track. You should only do one thing at a time. Sorry if I'm not responding to any of your comments, but I keep them on as long as they're not in the way of the drawing. So you can just chat with each other if that works. Okay, so there's actually the string of the tea bag hanging here and the tea bag inside. I can see it here. That's basically it. My tea is almost, I almost drank it all. So it's time to make some new tea. And then my third item is that small bottle of fountain pen ink that I don't even know. I never bought it. I remember buying a few fountain pen inks online, and then I got the box with the different bottles of ink, and then this was there too. It was a little present of the shop, which was nice because now I use it in one of my pens. It is not waterproof, but I really like the color. It's like grass green. And I guess I can't fit the lettering in. Doesn't matter either. Some embellishment. And I can actually see it inside too. Something like so. Okay, those are my 3 items. And now I will go back to the 3 items, look at it again and see where I can add a little bit of shading. Now this is I grabbed a gray pencil, but it's actually more bluish, but I kind of like that. And I'm not going to be super accurate. I'm actually just going to scrabble the shading that I see. So I've got some drop shadow here, and this is actually pretty much dark because the light is coming from here, which is not really great for drawing, but I need the light for filming. And this is all shaded too. And then here a little bit. There we go. I think that should do the trick. I don't want to overwork that whole thing. And then here we've got some metal that is actually super shiny, so I can draw that. And then there's a dark shadow over here, and actually I can see some of the cast shadow through the tea that's in there. And then the cast shadow is also right over here. I think that's accurate enough. And here we've got the lid is quite dark, it's black. And then I do see some reflection, and this is very dark. And there we go. The only thing that I want to add is a little bit of writing, because this is actually a really nice sort of record of what's around me currently. And it makes suddenly it makes a very personal page, because all of you who have been drawing with me have been drawing something completely different, because there's something completely different in front of you. And that only shows that even the mundane is super interesting to draw. There we go. Maybe we can add a little bit of shadow here too. Yeah, I like that. And I'm done. That was a quick one. I like it. Quite happy with that. I feel a little bit better. How about you? Did that go too fast? I hope not. 5 minutes for every item gives you 15 minutes of drawing, and then you have 3 drawings in the end. Just a little bit of shading. You don't need that much. You don't need to color everything in super accurately. But you have drawn something personal, because it was very close by. It might have been your hand. It might have been your foot. It might have been the sandwich that you have half eaten. Anything goes. It's your story. And we actually created a little story, a 3-part story of the ginger lemon tea that was drank because we did not go running, but we did write with the green fountain pen. That was my story. Good. I sure hope that you have drawn something fun. Share it. #SBS Drawing Party. I'd love to see what you make. And I'll be back tomorrow for another fun drawing session. See you then. Bye.